Y'all know the drill, man. It's lunchtime at the training center. I'm chilling. Show y'all something. This is one of the courses I had to take. I don't know if y'all can see that. Strategic electrical. They are strategically learning me how to learn how to talk first, don't I? Uh, do some troubleshooting electrical problems. All right. So this is the second day at 2 hour, 2 day course that I had on HVAC updates and things like that. So I'm back from lunch early. I'm back early because I don't do lunch, so I'm gonna always be back early. So these guys out having a good time, enjoying their lunch. I don't stop nobody from enjoying because it's really all about time off, guys. Um, I was coming to work this morning with the radio on, listen to the news. Y'all know me. It's an hour drive, so I'm gonna either be shooting videos or listening to the news. And I made a video about this, but I'm gonna talk about it. They got it. I'm thinking he's gonna get fired. I'm talking about a guy that got in trouble at a shop. He worked at a shop, some Chevrolet shop. He went on a test drive, or the customer came to get their car, and it's a whole lot more miles on it than when they brought it to him. I don't know if this video blurry. I'm on my what's up, Uncle Mark? Uh, I don't know if this video blurry or not, but I don't know how the Wi-Fi is out here. But I'm killing time. I'm just gonna talk about that guy that went on that test drive, and lady came back and get her car. She had almost what was it, 4 or 5 thousand more miles on it than when she brought it. Not good, guys. Not good. I don't know what's gonna happen because they investigating Buddy now. They say he went according to the tracking device or some. He's in some trouble. All right, I'm gonna talk about it some more on the way home. But I told you guys, man, customers, we living in the age of everything is being recorded, everything is being monitored, everything is being everything. There are some customers got a little hidden. I wouldn't even call them hidden. I'm into ride share. I used to Uber and Lyft, so I always had a dash cam right here. Customers, mostly all of them have dash cams now, and they run 24 hours. All right, so I think they work off motion sensor or whatever. All right, folks starting to come back. Let me see something. Okay, yeah, it's like three people at the door. It ain't 1 o'clock yet, but be careful what y'all doing in these customers' cars, man. They recording you, man. They is watching you secretly. All right, they already don't trust shops, especially dealerships. Y'all know what they call us. What's up, Evelyn Rodriguez? Y'all know what they call dealership. They call them stealerships. So customer already scared that you're gonna rip them off. So they're gonna be extra careful if they bring their car to a dealership or whatever. What's the difference between a dealership and a regular shop? Now I'm not gonna say anything drastic because some of my friends are, in the independent shop. I will say one key difference is if your car is newer, you probably should hang out at a dealership simply because they got the proper tools and the training for the new stuff. All right. Now that's not to say Lake's Garage or Dad's Garage don't have a scan tool that can read your car. It just, in my opinion, this dealership is better equipped than it. So the same way you want to protect yours. Yeah. So that's if you ask me, where should you take your car to get fixed? Just say you out of town and I can't get to it. I'm gonna suggest you go to a dealership. Okay, depending on what it is. What's up, Pooch Monkey? What am I doing? I'm on lunch break, man. What's the best way to remove the OEM hose clamp? Off what? Hose clamp off what? South Central Ohio here. What's up, the truth? What are you trying to remove a hose clamp off? Man, I'm in electrical mode. You see this? Strategic electric diagnosis. This book, man, look, these teachers, these instructors are freaking geeks, I guess. They just show, I just learned the new way to do voltage drop. Now voltage drop, the thinking is still the same. I just learned. Y'all remember the video I did? Y'all see that stop start button? What happened if you push that while still rolling? You best believe. It's an engineer in here too, guys. So I'm gonna dig in his ear. Let's see how much he'll tell me. There's only so much they can talk about, man. But he the host. I use a pair of pliers. What you mean? It don't matter if it's OEM or not. I just use a good pair of pliers to get a heater hose off. And my hook. My hook is used to break the seal. Yeah, remember that video I did where I go around with a hook? Yeah. Well, it's an engineer in here. I want to get in this ear. Now, I'm not going to dog him out. I know y'all hate engineers because how tight they make things. Y'all quick to blame the engineers on everything. It started as hard to get to. The engineers should be punished. Hey, man, I don't know if they the reason why they started hard to get to or not, but yeah, there's some stuff in here. I want to get in. Like I say, there's only so much they can tell me. I learned how a new way to do voltage drop, or better way, right? The thinking is still the same. Like I said, this is a course I took. You see, yeah, some of y'all probably don't recognize Atlantis High Communication System Diagnosis. This is that brand new Jeep stuff. Oh my goodness, you talk about pain in the. Oh, yeah, I be having brain farts fooling with some of that stuff, man. If you have a home, what? I can't see, man. Um, if you have knowledgeable, trusted mechanic, he would tell you when you need to go to the dealership. Yes, it's certain. This dealership is not for everything, guys. Don't run into no damn dealership for no brake job. Eat shop, cousin Pookie can put your brakes on. Okay, yeah, don't go. In my opinion, the dealership is really for warranty-based stuff. All right, stuff like oil changes. And I'm gonna say this: the dealership is for stuff. It's for. Is a good place to keep a paper trail. Well, every shop will do that. If your car is still under warranty, in my opinion, you probably should hang out at a dealership. At least get one oil, stagger it. Get one oil change done at the dealership. Get your next one done at Jiffy Lube, whoever you go to. But don't give your extended warranty company no reason to, reject your warranty claim in the event something happens, because they're gonna go straight to the history and see if you've been keeping up with your maintenance. That's their way out. That's their cop out. Nope, you ain't had an oil change. And I was talking to a guy earlier about transmission service. We had a respectable disagreement. That's what I like about those. No, I don't expect you to agree with everything I say. I mean, he was respectable. He said, in his opinion, you should never. Why am I suggesting you do a trans service on a car when the manual says don't do it? First of all, the manual don't say don't do it. The manual simply don't suggest that you do it. All right, that's not the same as it saying don't do it. All right, the manual or the car makers, guys, the issue behind that is they really don't want you touching the car while you're still under warranty. Okay, talking about hose clamp. Remember when I said that? After a little investigation, they said that it's best to use the other style so it can have a bit of expansion. He's going live in the morning when I'm at work at the training center again, instead of the hose exploding. Yeah. What was I talking about? Damn, I lost that train of thought. But anyway, damn, what was I talking about? Oh my goodness, I forgot what I was talking about. But guys, what the hell was I talking about? Who was keeping up instead of the hose exploding? I forgot what I was talking about. Just that quick. I had a brain freeze. I get those guys from time to time. I see some students sitting over there. Y'all remember, I'm just killing time. Don't jump on this video talking about you ain't talking about nothing. That's because I ain't talking about nothing. You're right. Oh, the guy with the respectable disagreement. In his opinion, he got a couple of cars. He got two cars, personal car. They went 200,000 miles without trans service. All right, so yeah, you should use spring clamps and exploding transmission service. Thank you, Rosalind. He went 200,000 miles without trans service. So his question to me was, why am I suggesting people get trans service? I'm selling them unneeded services. I was like, I'm selling based off my belief. I genuinely, guys, and it's not to sell you. I don't even see y'all. I don't even know y'all. Like, what advantage I'm gonna get out of suggesting y'all go get a service done? Like, what am I gonna get out of that? So I obviously genuinely believe this, especially my personal customer. Yes, I genuinely suggest that they get their transmission service done between 60 and 80,000 miles. His belief is, uh, you don't need it, all right? Because he's seen two cars go over 100,000 miles. So we went back and forth. The conversation was starting to get a little out of hand, but then he at the end, he genuinely, thanked me for whatever, and I was like, he's an ASC mechanic, been in it for a long time, and I think he got hurt and can't do it anymore. Guys, even when you done mechanicking, you still not done mechanically. It's always on your mind. You always want to talk about it. You just never done with the wrenches. You just physically done, but you still. If I ever get hurt and can't wrench no more, yeah, I'm going into the classroom at that point. You know what I'm saying? Chalkboard, especially if I'm, ASC master. I'm talking about it. All right. Yeah, I got a lot to talk about, but we just have too general disbelief as far as transmission service. All right. Car makers now are suggesting you don't touch them. They seal for life. I mean, that could be the case. I'm only familiar with the two ZF transmissions that promote that saying. Don't touch it because it's sealed for life. And again, that just means don't touch it while you're still under warranty. You're just talking about how manuals tell you not to do something. I like doing the trans service, and I don't agree with him. You're right. Everybody got their own. Guys, always remember on this channel, I'm going to give you my opinions. And they are simply just that, an opinion. It's nothing to run home about. It's nothing to, you right, you wrong. No, it's not that I'm right or wrong. It's my opinion. All right. So take it with a grain of salt. Take it as that. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I say, Buddy was pretty, respectfully disagreeing with me. And at the end, he's like, keep doing your videos, man. I like watching the videos or whatever. But I don't get. I'm thinking because he had two of his personal cars go 200,000 miles without a trans service, they lasted that long. Uh, that's why he believed that. That could go either way. That could be a coincidence or luck. Who knows? There wasn't ZF transmission. It wasn't none. I don't know what kind of transmission. They was on a Ford or something like that. But he was a real cool cat. And but yeah, I get some interesting, crazy comments, man. And it's cool. Okay, I believe in transfer. Yeah, the thing about it, guys, is they expensive. Oh my goodness, 5 quarts of ZF transmission fluid and a pan. Remember, you got to get the pan because the filter is integrated into the pan. You know, if I want my Toyota to last 300 miles, then what I have to do is at 225 now, and that's right. Yeah. So I don't know. Does manufacturers ever suggest you do something uh, that you don't need, or they don't agree that you? What is the manufacturer's end goal? I mean, is they serving your best interest to get your car to last a long time, or I've heard the saying we make throwaway cars now. So, how that work? Okay, 225,000 miles. Damn. Go Toyota. I don't know. What's their motive? Right? Who knows what the manufacturer's motive is? But um, because I actually physically do this stuff, I actually remove the transmission and I can see the dirt in the pan. After rebuilding my transmission, I will always service my trans on time. Manufacturers do it to pass the warranty. The average powertrain, Evelyn, the average powertrain warranty on a transmission nowadays is 60,000 miles. How ironic. That's when the makers of the transmission, ZF, the corporation, the one that actually designed the trans, and we got a patent to it, right? So that model, right? How ironic they recommend servicing it at 60,000 miles. So what better way to convince you as a consumer when you buy the vehicle to don't touch it until 60,000 miles. Just simply tell you it's filled for life. It's a sealed unit. What is so sealed about that transmission? You got a pan with bolts and yeah. How ironic is that? The average powertrain warranty on those Dodge Chargers with those ZF 8 HP transmission is 60,000 miles. So again, how ironic is it for the corporation to recommend service between 60 and 80? So when you do your first service, technically you out of warranty. You on your own anyway. If you on your own, don't you think it's in your best interest to try to make this damn thing last? Right. I don't know, man. It'd be crazy sometime. What time is it? 9:53. I got 7 minutes. I'm chill out. I don't feel like going back in here, but I got an hour-long drive home. And what's the day? Friday. I think I'm gonna hang out with Fluffy Mexicanic tonight on the live stream, and I gotta go to work tomorrow. Only because I got a lot of work. I think technically I'm off. We're required to work every other Saturday, but I gotta go to Brothers Motors at 12. I got a couple of YouTube people. Guys, I've been getting a lot of mail about people want to bring their cars in. I gotta be very selective about. First of all, I'm dealing with total freaking strangers. All right, so yeah, you just can't. You know what I'm saying? So, oh my goodness, I gotta be very selective about who I deal with. Now, if I don't respond to your message about where am I at, can I check your car? Blah, it's not that I'm being a butthole. We limited. All right, at least I'm limited. He full blown over there, so sure, you know. But a lot of people want me personally to check their car out and work on it. Okay, you know, we work as a team. We got a partner. When I see recommended, it's like being at work early. 6:59, you start at 7. Man, I hate drum brakes. Drum brakes not that bad. Paper trail, paper trail, man. You do not want to get a manufacturer any excuses for declining your repairs. It's easy to pull up on the computer what was just done in this car. It happens. They sitting back going like this. Woo, let me find out he ain't did no oil changes. I'm declining all of that. Come on. Service valve. Pull up his history. Put his VIN in the computer. Nothing. Bam! Decline. But my engine is knocking. You got a catastrophic failure that you can't get an engine on now simply because we're not saying you haven't gotten the oil change. We're just saying it's not documented. All right? I got a teacher right there. They got him driving a Durango. Hey, Evelyn, you still got that Durango? You know what I heard? We was talking about that. That coolant leak under the bottom, they got a fitting for that now. I was like, man, nobody doing that no more. We cutting that sucker up and splicing it back together. Nobody replacing those old. Like, that's old news now. Like I said, we dealing with 2024 model stuff now. But every now and then, a student would bring up an old car, ticking noise on a 3.6. That is so Patrice Russian, so M. Toomey. That is so old. Like, yeah, this old stuff. The stuff like Dad's Garage in here. The stuff y'all seeing now, like we very seldom see that because I think we price those people out of the market when they come in and get an estimate. So yeah, we don't see those type of repairs anymore. 2012 Charger and a 2001 Ram van. Okay. Yeah. What you mean? This is the third time I launched this spring across the. Hey, Punch Monkey. All right, man. Be careful with that, man. You can't keep launching that thing, man. Whoosah. Relax. Chill out. All right. Ooh, I've been on this thing, 19 minutes? Yeah. So, let me get out of here, man. It's going to be a long freaking weekend. Christmas coming up, the holiday. I don't know how. I think everything closed. I think Christmas falls on a Monday or something like that. So that'll be a nice, good, long 3-day weekend. Something I need to mentally reset. You know. So let me grab my book. I feel like a kid in school. I took my book home, do homework and all kinds of stuff. Strategic electrical, guys. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all some more information on this G14 classified button right there and push the start. Hey guys, you know what else I want to ask him? Well, I want to get his thoughts. Like I say, the engineers in here. Y'all know the average new car now is equipped with electric parking brakes. Ain't no more putting your foot down. Blue. Yeah, that's so to me. That's so Patrice Russian. No more of that. So it's all digital, electric. You push a button and your electric brakes, or parking brakes latch. We had a truck at the shop. Damn thing wouldn't unlatch. It just stuck on lock. Like, you push and push and push, nothing. So I'm going to get in their head. Now, I got my own way. I got a thinking on how I can get those things to deactivate. But I want to hear their thoughts on it. We love G. We love G14 class. Hey, Uncle Mark. Shh, FBI type stuff. All right, G14 classified. Patrice Russian had them jams. Yeah, man, that's old stuff, man, with the beads and all that. Where I hear that from? Steve Harvey, no, Cedric the Entertainer. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and find out, and I'm gonna make a video for y'all how to secretly G14 classified FBI secret get your electric parking brake to unlock any event that is stuck on. Guys, I don't care what kind of sophisticated vehicle you drive. There's a potential chance that some of this electrical stuff just might not work right. When your parking brake goes, and like you can't move, you're supposed to push the button, it's not releasing, you have no choice but to call a tow truck. There has to be a safety way to unlatch that damn thing. You know what? I'm going to get to the bottom of this and I'm going to find out. Online mechanic tips. Best believe it. I got to go. I'm going to go ahead with I'm going to pull this engineer over to the side. Excuse me, Mr. Engineer. Let me introduce myself. I'm JT, the freaking car guy, right? I got a question for you. Evelyn Rodriguez want to know. I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to blame it all on you, Evelyn. Evelyn Rodriguez want to know. Only thing I have learned is in an emergency, you have to hold it down to go on and you are driving. Okay. Yeah, but I'm talking about turning it off so you can go. A truck got towed in the other day, and for us to even get it in the shop, the guy had to jack it up and push it in the shop. I don't know what he found because I'm here. I'm going to find out when I get back. Like, why the hell, where's the safety features in that? Yes, the engineers, I will be finding out. Parking brake. I'm like, sir, how do you magically unlock the parking brake in the event? Because remember, we have safety features in place for the shifter. Just in case you want to go in the neutral shift override. All right, we got that in place. The rotary shifter, ain't no more gears. It's this. Park, neutral. Yeah, it's rotary. So there has to be a safety feature in place to put that thing in neutral in the event your battery died. Because you need 12 volts for that thing to work. What if your battery dead? And you got to put your car in neutral and push it. There's a safety feature in place. There should be a same feature in place for this damn parking brake, electric parking brake. All right. So y'all, I got a little homework to do. Come on, JT, catch me off guard with the live. Oh man, it was my lunch break. Oh, my clutch. My wrench died, guys. This is clutch. Clutch is Northern. I went to Northern the other day. They don't have one. Dude told me some interesting stuff about the warranty, and I'm gonna tell y'all about it in that video that he didn't know I was filming. I got him. I'm not gonna put his face on and get him fired or anything, but he mentioned some things about the warranty that I didn't know, and I guarantee you, y'all didn't know. Y'all know you can't just take these tools back. Give me another one. The tool is lifetime, but not forever. That's why he was trying to explain it. I shit you not. Wait till I edit this video and put it out. This guy said, in other words, sir, you can't keep bringing this tool back if you break it. Like, but it's lifetime warranty. It broke again. I want another one. No, it don't work like that. Like, one time. I'll do it this time, but I'm not going to keep bringing, because guys, these are sensitive and we use these as leverage. Remember the video I did? You probably shouldn't be doing that. But because it's long, you can't help yourself. I'm guilty of it too, just like anybody else. But I mean, these are not meant to like, but it shouldn't be long. You know, it's like putting a broke man to work at the cash register. All right, y'all ain't finna get me on one of these long ass ridiculous rants like you did last night. Y'all tricked me last night. I gotta go. Let me see. Evelyn Rodriguez just said something. This is the last one. I gotta get out of here. I read common causes is debris in the button. Really? Okay, I'm gonna bring that up. Those are my fancy breaker bars. You got so much black for that lemon. You know what I'm talking about? Who was that? Westfield? Oh my goodness, they dogging me out. I'm like, dude, you're not supposed to do that. These are not. I mean, sure, your Snap-on man might replace it, but I'm just telling you, it's not. You're not supposed to do it. You could, at the end of the day, you can do what you want to do. But I make videos to get watched. Okay. I'm just saying. That's why I'm saying this damn thing broke because I was misusing it. How tight is a damn 8mm, right? You shouldn't have. This should never break. I don't give a damn how much leverage you need with an 8mm head. That video, boy, read those comments. Those guys are. Told you, man. You never know when a video gonna be controversial. That started out as a simple, fun video. You know, I'm over there tightening it up. I was like, you know what? Where my phone at? Where my camera at? Hashtag short, guys. So it just popped in my head. Let me make a video on this because you're not supposed to do what I just did. Let me go, man. I gotta go, y'all. No more comments. I'm going back to class, so y'all make me late. Come on, JT. Take a minute to go grab a solid wrench when you need it. 08 Ram has a throttle body control warning light. Should be. You got so much. All right, bye. I'm out. How you in this? I want to stop.